someone really lucky bought the winning Powerball ticket with a jackpot of $1 billion.
Prepare to be mesmerized by the enchanting world of lottery winners who've achieved the seemingly impossible, hitting the jackpot not once, but multiple times. Their stories are a blend of luck, strategy, and intriguing mysteries that'll leave you questioning the very nature of fortune. Join us as we explore the extraordinary journeys of these repeat winners and unlock the secrets behind their remarkable successes. Joan Ginther, a Texan woman with a PhD in statistics from Stanford, decided to step into the world of lottery with the knowledge of statistics and mathematics, and, unknowingly, started the extraordinary lottery journey that defies belief. But what drove this math-savvy academic to enter the world of lottery tickets? Joan's fascinations with lotteries wasn't a mere whim. It was deeply rooted in her statistical expertise. Her ability to spot patterns that eluded most was nothing short of remarkable. Putting her knowledge to good use, she bought a ticket in 1993, which changed her life forever. Joan's life took a thrilling turn as she secured her first jackpot, an astounding $5.4 million in the Texas Lotto. But it wasn't just beginner's luck. She continued to win not once, not twice, but 4 times, amassing over $20 million in total winnings. How she won the lottery and what clue helped her find the secret formula for winning millions is still unknown. But it won't be wrong to say that the secret is right in front of our eyes. All we need is the brain and knowledge that Joan Ginther has. From being an ordinary Floridian to winning the lottery multiple times, Richard Lustig became an overnight millionaire and the talk of the town. It all began in early 1990s when Lustig, like so many of us, tried his luck with lottery tickets. But he soon, just like Joan Ginther, uncovered something extraordinary: hidden patterns in the winning numbers. Exploiting this newfound knowledge, Lustig defied the odds and won not 1, not 2, but a staggering 7 lottery prizes. Among his triumphs were the Florida Lotto, Florida Mega Money jackpots, and even the Florida Fantasy 5 lottery jackpot on 2 separate occasions. But that's just the beginning. He also pocketed 3 smaller prizes in other lotteries. How did he manage this remarkable feat? However, unlike Ginther, Lustig's secret didn't remain locked away. He generously shared his wisdom, even publishing a book titled "Learn How to Increase Your Chances of Winning the Lottery." His insights made waves on television and radio, making him a lottery strategy guru. But what were his strategies and how did they work? Richard Lustig's approach is all about numbers. He advises against relying on random luck and instead advocates for tracking winning numbers to uncover hidden patterns. His wheeling system involves selecting a group of numbers and creating multiple combinations for a higher chance of winning. He's all about consistency, discipline, and staying within a budget. You might wonder if Lustig's methods can truly crack the code to winning the lottery. Well, if you're intrigued, you might start with smaller lotteries, just as he did, and see if his strategies could turn your luck around. After all, who wouldn't want to follow the secrets of a 7-time lottery winner? Meet Stefan Mandel, the 14-time lottery winner who cracked the code, only to watch his fortunes rise and fall in a spectacular gamble against the odds. Finding himself in dire need of cash, Stefan Mandel, an economist from Romania, was determined to turn the tables. Ready to embark on an audacious mission to conquer the lottery system, Mandel had a mind fueled by mathematical brilliance and devised a game-changing number-picking algorithm called combinatorial condensation. Mandel's genius lay in realizing that, in certain cases, the cost of purchasing enough lottery tickets to cover every possible combination was less than the jackpot itself. The result? A surefire way to profit from lotteries. Pooling resources with a lottery syndicate, Mandel and his friends purchased a staggering number of tickets, leading them to a jaw-dropping win of nearly $19,000. But here's the twist. Mandel's motivation wasn't just wealth, it was escape. With about $3,700 in hand, he eluded Romanian officials and fled communism, relocating to Australia in the 1960s with his family. Using the system he created, he won 14 lotteries, all entirely legal. As his success grew, he enticed investors to create a larger lotto syndicate, further revolutionizing the game. However, authorities eventually caught wind of his exploits, prompting a change in the rules to ban bulk ticket purchases and computer-generated entries. Melvin Wilson. Meet Mr. Lucky himself, Melvin Wilson, a retired postal worker hailing from Woodbridge, Virginia, who has defied the odds by claiming the lottery jackpot not once, not twice, but an astounding 4 times. What is a daydream for many is a reality for Melvin Wilson. He has won lotteries multiple times in the span of 9 years. Unlike Ginther and Mandel, he had no secret to win, but rather had luck throughout the years. He achieved a grand total of over $2 million in lottery winnings before taxes, a journey that left others in awe. It all began in November 2004 when Lady Luck first smiled upon him, granting him a substantial $500,000 prize. Little did he know that this was just the beginning of his incredible winning streak. A few months later, in March 2005, Wilson struck gold again, this time bagging $25,000. But the climax of his lottery adventures came in September of that same year, when he scooped a staggering $1 million from a scratch-off ticket. 2 years later, with the scent of success still fresh in the air, Melvin Wilson decided to retire from his job at the Postal Service. He attributed his uncanny luck to simply being in the right place at the right time. However, the icing on the cake came on May 15, 2013, when he clinched another $500,000 from Virginia's Millionaire Mania scratch-off game, solidifying his well-deserved nickname, Mr. Lucky. Interestingly, Wilson's strategy isn't a complex one. He regularly plays scratch-off tickets rather than chasing after other grand jackpot lotteries, like the US Powerball. In the world of lottery legends, Melvin Wilson stands as a testament to the notion that fortune can indeed favor the persistent and fortunate few. David and Kathleen Long, an ordinary couple from Michigan, found themselves caught in the whirlwind of a lottery frenzy that defied logic and left the world utterly spellbound. They began their journey with high hopes of securing their family's future and not with grand ambitions. However, little did they know that this decision would lead them on a wild and unforeseeable adventure. Their dream of winning the lottery became a living reality in 2013. Their stars aligned, and the Longs hit their first jackpot, an impressive $2 million from the Michigan Lottery. This unexpected windfall was a game changer, but surely, they thought, lightning couldn't strike twice. Yet, the universe had other plans. Over the years, David and Kathleen seemed to have the Midas touch when it came to lottery tickets, amassing an astonishing 7 jackpot wins, including 3 multi-million-dollar hauls. Their success seemed like a modern-day miracle, a puzzle that begged to be solved. How could this unassuming couple repeatedly defy astronomical odds and emerge victorious? The Longs, often referred to as the Michigan Lottery Legends, chose to keep their secrets close, shrouding their methods in mystery. Their story of hitting jackpots after jackpots became the stuff of legends, whispered in hushed tones among lottery enthusiasts and skeptics alike, leaving everyone wondering, was it pure luck, a stroke of genius, or perhaps a combination of both that fueled their incredible winning streak? Prepare to be captivated by the intriguing tale of the Doubles family from Virginia, a clan that stumbled upon the lottery's secret code to riches, crafting a journey that reads like a modern-day fairy tale. However, don't be fooled by their name. By no means they are a family. Doubles family is a unique group of individuals from various walks of life. With backgrounds as diverse as their dreams, they formed an unconventional alliance bound by a shared purpose. Using their trick, the family has managed to win the lottery multiple times, with their total winnings exceeding $1 million. Picture this, not 1, not 2, but an astonishing 5 lottery wins, accumulating a bounty that soared beyond $1 million. It's a storyline that Hollywood scriptwriters would envy. The Doubles family seemed to possess an otherworldly connection, repeatedly finding the golden path to jackpot victories, defying the odds with each triumph. The question that continues to perplex, how did they do it? The Double family's secret remains as elusive as a fleeting dream. Was it meticulous planning, a touch of intuition, or perhaps an uncanny sprinkle of pure luck? Their silence has only fueled speculation, wrapping their story in an air of mystique. Their remarkable saga has earned them the moniker Virginia's Lucky Dynasty. In a world where dreams often wither, their narrative stands as a tantalizing reminder that sometimes the universe conspires in your favor, even when logic says otherwise. As we delve into the world of the Doubles family, we can't help but wonder if their tale is a manifestation of extraordinary fortune or if an unseen mystical force guided their path. Their story continues to weave its irresistible spell, inviting us to dream bigger and believe in the alluring promise of the extraordinary. Can you fathom the sheer thrill of winning the lottery an astonishing 30 times in a single day? You will once you hear the story of Deborah Brown. Well, in 2019, Deborah Brown did just that, and her journey into the world of lotteries is nothing short of extraordinary. Hailing from Richmond, Virginia, Deborah's story is a testament to the whims of fate and the allure of a chance encounter. Deciding to test her luck by purchasing a total of 30 Pick 4 tickets, all featuring the magic numbers 1031, she wrote history that day by winning 30 lotteries. What's even more astonishing is that she had seen these numbers repeatedly throughout her day, almost as if they were beckoning her to take a chance. Her decision to buy an additional 10 tickets with the same numbers at the same location proved to be the turning point in her life. The top prize in the Pick 4 category amounts to a generous $5,000 per winning ticket, and Deborah achieved this remarkable feat on all 30 of her tickets, amassing a staggering $150,000 in total winnings. However, the question that bugs everyone is what led her to pick the numbers 1031, and why did she choose to purchase 30 tickets, each bearing the same combination of digits? It's a tale that keeps us on the edge of our seats, filled with intrigue and curiosity. But what truly sets Deborah apart is her humble demeanor. Despite her newfound wealth, she remained down-to-earth and relatable. This modesty endeared her to people around the world, making her not just a lottery winner, but also a symbol of humility in the face of extraordinary fortune. There's hardly anyone who isn't familiar with the name Evelyn Adams, a remarkable figure in the world of lotteries, who went from an ordinary life to an extraordinary one through a series of unlikely events. Evelyn Adams' life changed when she won the New Jersey lottery in 1985 and 1986, amassing around $5.4 million in total winnings. Evelyn, originally from New Jersey, began her journey like most people, with everyday struggles and dreams. But what makes Evelyn special is that she won the lottery not once, but twice. Her first win came in 1985, followed by another in 1986, a rare feat that left people amazed. However, to date, Evelyn's secret to winning the lottery remains a mystery. Was it pure luck, a unique strategy, or just a twist of fate? Her story continues to fascinate us, leaving us with unanswered questions. But like many lottery winners, Evelyn also made some decisions that made her face financial challenges later in life, showing that lottery wins don't always guarantee lifelong prosperity. Robert Serwin of Illinois wrote history when he won the lottery not once, but twice in 1989 and 1990, totaling more than $4 million. Robert Serwin, an intriguing figure in the world of lotteries, embarked on an extraordinary journey from the ordinary to the exceptional. Originally from Chicago, Robert's life began like many others, filled with everyday hopes and challenges. But Robert decided to change his fate and took entry into the world of lotteries. To him, it was the result of a simple ticket purchase, much like any other. His initial foray into the lottery world was spurred by curiosity and a desire to try his luck. What sets Robert apart is his remarkable feat of winning the lottery multiple times, not just once, but twice. He defied staggering odds to claim the title of a double lottery winner. His initial victory came in 1989, followed by another astonishing win in 1990, accumulating a substantial sum that left many in awe. The secret behind Robert's multiple lottery wins remain elusive. Was it pure luck, an extraordinary strategy, or a stroke of fate? His story continues to intrigue us, leaving us with unanswered questions. However, Robert also met the same fate as Evelyn Adams. Despite his lottery triumphs, Robert faced financial challenges in the years that followed, underscoring that lottery wins don't always guarantee lifelong prosperity. Diane and Carrie Carmichael, the dynamic duo from Tempe, Arizona, have etched their names into the annals of lottery lore with not one, but two astonishing victories. Their extraordinary journey through the world of lotteries unveils a tale of serendipity and financial windfalls. Though they seem like an ordinary couple, Diane and Carrie's lottery odyssey commenced in 1995. It was then they seized their first life-altering win, a staggering $2.5 million. Casting aside the mantle of ordinariness for good, 17 years later, the Carmichaels experienced deja vu of the most delightful kind when they celebrated their second lottery win, a remarkable $1 million Powerball prize. Lightning had struck again, bestowing upon them the rarest of lottery gifts, a second chance at unimaginable wealth. What makes their story even more captivating is that each win came from separate tickets. Diane basked in the thrill of exclaiming, "I won," during their latest triumph, underscoring the uniqueness of their double fortune. Adding to the intrigue, their second victory arrived just in the nick of time. With the previous annuity set to expire in December 2014, their $1 million Powerball windfall provided a financial safety net, ensuring their future prosperity. The Carmichaels' latest triumph marked the 19th $1 million second prize Powerball win in Arizona since the introduction of $2 tickets in 2012. Their story solidified their status as Arizona's cherished lottery stars. Diane and Carrie Carmichael's spellbinding journey inspires us all to dream big and believe that fortune may grace us more than once. Their story leaves us in eager anticipation, wondering if fate has more surprises in store for this extraordinary couple. Prepare to be entranced by the captivating odyssey of Tom Naylor, a man whose life reads like a gripping novel of unrelenting fortune and boundless ambition. Tom Naylor from Arizona became immensely famous in the world of lottery when he won the Arizona Lottery's Fantasy 5 jackpot twice, in 2008 and 2015, earning over $1 million in total. Tom's tale begins in the unlikeliest of places, a small town with modest beginnings. He was an ordinary working-class hero, with his dreams hidden away like a treasure waiting to be discovered. But what truly sets Tom apart is his astonishing ability to transform lottery tickets into golden keys to wealth. Picture winning lotteries not once, not twice, but an incredible 7 times. This is the reality of Tom Naylor, who has cracked the code to the lottery's hidden vaults, amassing riches that defy logic. Over the years, his total winnings soared to a jaw-dropping fortune, exceeding $10 million, with victories spanning from the early 2000s to the present day. But to date, like many of the lottery winners, Tom's secret formula remains shrouded in mystery. Everybody wonders, was it strategic brilliance, an innate intuition for numbers, or perhaps a touch of divine favor? However, he guards his methods like a magician protecting his greatest trick, keeping us all spellbound by his enigma. Tom Naylor's name has become synonymous with lottery triumph. His victories have elevated him to legendary status, inspiring countless souls to chase their own dreams with renewed fervor. In a world where the whims of fortune often seem whimsical, Tom Naylor's journey stands as a lighthouse of hope. It reminds us that, on occasion, fate showers its blessings on those audacious enough to dream. As we delve deeper into Tom's extraordinary world, the years of each incredible victory leave us in awe of his remarkable story. Bill Morgan's incredible journey into the world of lotteries is a story that could rival any Hollywood blockbuster, complete with heart-pounding twists and unforgettable moments. It all began with a twist of fate that would change his life forever. In 1999, Bill suffered a heart attack that left him clinically dead for an astounding 14 minutes. But defeating death, rising like a hero against all medical odds, he miraculously came back to life, marking the start of his extraordinary lottery odyssey. Just days after his near-death experience, Bill decided to test his newfound lease on life with a simple scratch-off lottery ticket. But what happened next left everyone in disbelief. He won a car worth $17,000. It was a stroke of fortune that felt almost too surreal to be true, and it left Bill and those around him in sheer astonishment. But Bill's story was destined for even more unbelievable twists. A local television station, intrigued by his incredible luck, decided to reenact his first win for a segment. During this reenactment, lightning struck twice. Bill scratched off another winning ticket, this time worth an incredible $250,000. It was a jaw-dropping moment that defied the odds and left everyone in awe. Bill Morgan's saga of surviving death and achieving not one, but two astonishing lottery wins is a testament to the unpredictable nature of life. His story asks us to ponder the inexplicable, reminding us that sometimes, when fate takes the wheel, the most unbelievable and joyous moments can unfold in the blink of an eye. It's a tale that captures the imagination, inviting us to believe in the incredible possibilities that life can offer, even in the face of the most daunting challenges.